I've done ongoing SEO services for dozens of clients at this point. I've consulted with hundreds of small business owners on their local SEO situations. And the thing I keep seeing is that there's a lot of misinformation out there. People, especially small business owners, don't know what to focus on. They're not sure where they should be prioritizing their energy, and so they just keep circling back to the same things. So in this video, I want to introduce a new long-term series on this channel. Are you ready? Drum roll, please. The 30-day local SEO playbook. Now I know what you're thinking. Why this? Why now? Or maybe you're thinking, I see what you're trying to do. It's a lead generation tool, isn't it? Well, maybe, but hear me out. I think this is actually going to have some legitimate use. But before we get started about me talking about this, I just want to say that this is a work in progress. If you're watching this video live or any time in the near future, it's actually not fully done, which I know is probably crazy to think. Like, why would you put something out on the internet that's not fully done? Hold on, let it scroll through some of these pages here. There we go. So you get down to these days, they're just not done yet. But as you can see, there's already like 30, 40 pages of content in here, and I'm planning on filling this bad boy out. And so my plan is to release one day from this playbook per week, sometimes two, sometimes zero, things happen in life. That way you have a specific task to work on for that day. Now here's the thing, when it comes to SEO, and if you haven't figured this out already, spoiler alert, you're not just going to be able to do 30 days worth of SEO in a row. In fact, it's really good for you to sit down and let the dust settle sometimes. So think of this playbook as 30 days worth of activities, especially if you're a small business owner. If you can just carve out, 1 to 4 hours every Wednesday for the rest of the year to work on your SEO strategy, then you're going to make so much more progress than if you did nothing. And I had a lot of people tell me that they were really struggling with figuring out what to do first and what to do next and what to do after that. And so here I am to help you. And also, if you offer local SEO to your clients, trust me, this is definitely going to help you as well. Who is this for? Well, it's really for any small business owner that's trying to do their own local SEO, and they're not quite at the point where they should be hiring a local person to help them with their SEO efforts. This could also be for the up and coming local SEO provider that's not quite ready to invest in a more robust training program. But that said, my goal is to go through every single task that I do with my actual clients at my local SEO agency, okay? So that is the goal. Now, if you're wondering like, well, what kind of results am I gonna see here? Well, boom, you can see results like this. Look at this nice graph. These are views for the Google Business Profile for this RV repair business. Whoops, there we go. Went from barely getting calls to being booked out for 2 weeks. How amazing is that? That's where we started to work together, all right? How do you think he was feeling here? Pretty good, okay? This is a student of mine in Local SEO Academy, which I don't mention a lot here, but I'll start talking about it more because now it's out in the public. Ever since I was on Josh Hall's podcast, you can't really hide after that. So this is Alyssa. She was one of the first people to go through the program, and she said she's now completely confident to offer local SEO as a service. A lot of people struggle with that when they're first getting started. Do I have what it takes? Well, Alyssa now feels like that. This is a general contractor. They had a marketing agency here that's running Facebook ads and just really wasn't helping. And then we took over here, and now they're closing 5-figure jobs. There's a 30-day span here where they got 4 5-figure leads. I'm not 100% sure on how many of those closed, but several of them did. I know that much. And so anyway, just those are results. That's like a shorter scale of the results. Again, these are Google Business Profile views, but the impressions on Google look very similar. Here's another Local SEO Academy student, and she said, as far as courses go, I think I've learned more about local SEO in the last 2 months. She's talking specifically about the courses inside of Local SEO Academy than I have in the last few years, and she actually sent off a proposal. I need to follow up to see what happened with that proposal, but that's amazing, right? That first man, that feeling when you get that first proposal out there. And then here we have a tree service client, and you can see them trending up there as well. And so, these are it's just a snippet, just a small snippet of what has happened with what I've been doing with NCAN Designs, which is my SEO agency out here in Bend, Oregon, and some of the early results that people are getting from Local SEO Academy, which is my little local SEO community for SEO providers. And so 30 days of actions that will help your small business. These are the actions that I literally do with my clients to help them get more customers for their business. And it's the exact same process that I take my students through. We dive quite a bit deeper in Local SEO Academy, but what you're getting are the tasks, right? The processes is more of what we talk about in Local SEO Academy, but right now you're getting the tasks. If you're a small business owner and you're trying to DIY your own SEO, then please stick around, subscribe to the channel, make sure you pay attention to this series because these videos are made for you. So again, make sure you're subscribed to the channel, like this, so that way other people can see it too. Don't hog all the information. Don't worry, your competitors aren't watching. They're not smart enough to do this, okay? You are. That's why you're going to stick around. You're going to subscribe to that channel, and you're going to hit the little dinger, and next week, you're going to see day 1, and you're going to get started, all right? We're going to move a little slow. There's a lot up here that we need to do first so that your expectations are set, and we're targeting the right strategy. Okay, the first week's mostly about the strategy in the Google Business Profile, all right? But then we really start to take off in week 2. So please stick with me. If you're barely doing anything for your local SEO right now, or you're not doing anything at all because you're very unclear of what to do, you found it. You found what you're going to do. Just have some patience, stick around, and they'll come out. And if you're watching from the future, congratulations, because you're going to be able to click right here and you're going to see the next video in the playlist, which should be day 1 of the 30-day local SEO playbook. So let's get into that video now. Click right there, not right there, right there, and let's get into the next video. I'll catch you in that one.